Alright, welcome back. We have White Flare episode 3. Yeah, it's the last ETB I have. Hopefully we hit some stuff here. Also, hopefully I find some stuff in the future. If not, we're buying singles. There is plenty of those around, it seems. Not plenty, but buying singles seems more plentiful than buying sealed black and white at the moment, unfortunately. But that's just the way it is, I guess. So, just put the knife away. Knife safety, people. I keep saying it. And I just have to assume you're listening. I mean, how would I know? People could be out there being knife unsafety, and I wouldn't even know. I'd just be here, oblivious. Alrighty. Book. You've seen the book. Let's get into it. Pull this bad boy out. Ooh, something stuck in there. Sleeves. Something like taped in? What the hell? Alright. Oh no, that had kicked up. Alright, that's fine. Get rid of this. What's this? Energies. Pulling things. Dice. And then, sweet Tornadus promo. Love that. Some nice dividers on the back. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I like that a lot. Alright. And then, packs. Packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs. Alright. Get this out of the way and let's open some packs and see how lucky we actually got. Alrighty, here we go. 9 packs. Pray for me, people. Pray for me. I know I was talking shit a little bit about Jupiter, but like I said in the comments, Jupiter and me are cool. It's Mars who has a problem. Hopefully he's chilled out a little bit and he can offer us up some illustration rares. Just a bunch of illustration rares, you know. If I end up having to buy the SIRs, but I pull a bunch of illustration rares, I think that'd be good. Like I'd like to pull special illustration rares, but is what it is, you know. There's a lot of stuff to pull in here. So let's get started. Let's see. Ooh, put you in the middle here. Shelmet. A little bit of ergonomic shift here. Alrighty. Pansia, Oshawott, Patrat, Scrafty, Kigalith, Brave Bengal, Sorsbuck, Boldor, Coffagrigus. Alright, now we're getting warmed up. We're just getting warmed up. Don't worry about that. This is the one. Put this over the side here. This is the one for sure. This is the one. Let's see what cool illustration rare we got. Move this off. Alrighty, Oshawott, Trubbish, Herdia, Pignite, Drudigan, Cheron, Sorsbuck, Zuelos. Oh, we actually did. Basculin. Hell yes. Yes. Alright. I told you this is the one. I told you. I absolutely told you. Alright. Keep that there. Very, very good. Alright, that's a good start. That's a good start. Where are my sleeves at? You know what? I'm going to get a bunch of them ready because that is how confident I am. Pull them out of the packet as if they're not going back in. That is how we will manifest our destiny of pulling illustration rares today. It is almost Christmas, and Big Papa wants a nice illustration rare Christmas present. Alright, that was Walos, Cottony, Antique Plume Fossil, Blitzel, Mandibuzz, Drudigan, Tool Scrapper, hey, that's a Pokeball, Mienfoo, and Reverse, Ignition Energy Chandelure, hey, Fighting, Shiny, pretty sure I already have that one, but it's cool anyway. Yeah, sleeve for that one. It's got a lot of hollow, a lot of areas to scratch. Put that up there. Alright, next one. Keep it rolling here. Alrighty. Swadloon, Gotharita, Zorua, Litwick, Archon, Stunfisk. Ugh. Swoobat, Blitzel, Tornadus, and a Whimsicott EX. That's fine. Like I've said, I need 4 of each EX for what I'm trying to do here. So this works out okay. Another Whimsicott EX I don't have to buy. So that's good to know. There. Alright, next one. What do we got? We got 5 left. Bring me some bangers. Actually, let me neaten this up a little bit. Yep. There we go. Alright. Frillish, Zorua, Sewaddle, Duat, Archon, Galvantula, Sawsbuck, Purloin, Litwick, and oh, that Archeops is really cool. I like the art on that. Who's that? Who's that? Haru Akasoka. I'm trying not to mispronounce it. Anyway, I like that a lot. I wonder what else he does. Mostly, I look at Komiya cards because they're very striking visually. But yeah, all these other artists are still doing such a really good, just a great job. All right, about halfway through. All right, here we go. Ducklet, Dealing, Boldor, Vullaby, Leopard, Aselgor, Galvantula, Vanillish, Gothita, Zorua, Colo. Alright, we're cooling a little bit. I'd like that to end. Let's finish strong here. There's a bunch of cards in there that I know I don't have. So, if nothing else, we're adding stuff to the binder today. That's always good, you know? Once that slows down, then I'm going to be a little bit more sad, but I'm very happy for now. That's Ferroseed, Tepig, Yamask, Joltik, Heatmore, Sigalith, Stunfisk, Vanillish, Pokeball. Very nice. Reverse. Hey! Nice. Very nice. So I need to get this out. Whimsicott EX, full art. I love that. Alright, we're back in the game. It's not the biggest hit, doesn't need to be. It's one that we don't have, and one of the bigger... It's a full art. You know, I actually don't have a single full art yet, so that's really good. This is the Whimsicott ETB. Alright, 2 packs left. Let's see how we can go with these 2 packs. Let me see something good. Put this one up here with the rest. Alright. Vanillish, Lampent, Plume Fossil, Sewaddle, Vanillux, Harlequin, Durant, Pignite, and a Cottony illustration rare. That's 2 illustration rares. I think now we're matching the best pull I've done with either Black Bolt or White Flare yet. And it's all in this line. Whimsicott, Cottony. What is it? What's with that? Yeah. That whole line. It's just the ETB for them. Anyway, I'm not complaining. It's all good. I'm at least as lucky as I've been before in this ETB. Oh, God. Sorry about that. Got a little too excited. Bumped the camera. Alright. This is why I was excited. 1 pack left. This is the one. This is the one that's going to send us to Valhalla, Elysium, Heaven, Hell. Who knows? We'll figure it out as we go. One pack left. What do they call it? Last pack magic. One pack magic. Vanillite, Mienfoo, Gothorita, Trubbish, Lipard, Aselgor, Mienshao. Oh, nice Pokeball, Gothita, sorry, not Gothorita. Yeah, like that. Trubbish, and then Gothitelle, Shiny, Leaf Energy. I don't think I have that one. That's going in for sure. Alright, so our luck hasn't gotten worse. It's stayed about the same. I'm pretty stoked with that. We can only go up. We can only go up from here. Too bad I haven't got that many black and white packs to open. But it could change in the future. If it does, I'll be shredding as much as I can. Getting as much as I can. Anyway, so I'll get back to you once I've organized these, see what's going in. Real quick, I'll show you the bigger hits we got. We'll get back and show you. So here's that Gothita Pokeball. Very nice. The Shiny Leaf Energy. Cottony Illustration Rare. It's really nice too. It's got that, oh god, sorry, what am I doing? It's got that, I'm trying not to let the shine show my face. Not because I want to hide my face for my, own self-preservation. It's for your benefit. Just so you know. Cottony, nice little windmill just hanging out in a nice field with some flowers. Vanillish, Pokeball, Whimsicott, full art. I haven't got a single full art yet. I love that. Fill out part of that page. Whimsicott EX, need that. Basculin, huge. He's just hanging out in the weeds, like the rest of us. And the Shiny Fighting Energy, which I'm pretty sure we already have. I'm pretty certain of it, actually. Anyway, we'll get back to you once I've organized the cards, and we'll go through that. Alright, so I've gone through them, and this right here is the stack that's going in. So still pretty decent, but notably the first time a smaller stack than what is not going in. What's already in there is now for the first time more. I mean, that's not including, I guess, these, but that would not make this stack bigger than this stack. So open a few more packs and then maybe get into buying some cards. Unfortunately, that's just the way it has to be. Also, I found this amongst the pile. For anyone who was worried that I wouldn't find it. There it is. Alright, so let's get everything in here and then we'll have a look. That's everything in, organized. Yeah. I think it's starting to look good. The pages are filling out. Like I said though, smaller pile to go in than there was double ups, which is unfortunate. But we were always going to get there. It was a matter of how soon. So some of these are starting to get nearly complete. The Vanillux here's just got the Master Ball to go. What else? Gothita, just the Master Ball. Terrakion, surprisingly. I didn't think he'd be one of the first, the Mienfoo. Yeah, so some things are coming along. Whoop, sorry. Some things are coming along. Some things are a little bit stalled out. We added, 3 things to the back of the binder today, which is actually really nice. As long as we're adding things to the back of the binder, then we're still progressing. But yeah, it was always going to slow down, so I've got to come to terms with it. Consider, there's that Whimsicott EX, good stuff. Got to consider potentially, actually something I didn't do, but I will do. I'll take this one out and put it here. I don't know how many more ETBs I'm going to get my hands on, but if I get my hands on at least 2 more, then that's where they're going to go. This slot and this slot. Just to even it out, make it nice. And we'll see how we go with these two slots. I do want to keep these ones kind of separate, so maybe it'll just be like, I don't know, some energy maybe? Who knows? Maybe something that'll help it fill the slots, but help it sort of remain aesthetically pleasing. Because that's what, I feel like that's what this is kind of about, aesthetics. You want to have the whole set laid out in a row and fill any gaps. Try not to make any gaps in the first place, but if you do, fill them with something that doesn't interfere with the flow of the master set, in my mind. But anyway, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Jesus. Sorry, one more thing. I forgot to say. The energy's here. So I actually already had the leaf energy, which I didn't know. I didn't have the fighting. I think it's fighting in Black Bolt that I do have. So that's new. All in all, pretty decent haul. And I'm pretty happy with it. And that is going to wrap up this entry into White Flare. Ooh, jeez. I don't have a lot of room here. That's going to wrap up this entry into White Flare. Yeah, tell me what you think. Like, subscribe. And thanks for watching. Thanks heaps. See you later.